What's up, y'all?
Hi.
What's up?
Hi,
Welcome,
everybody.
welcome to the RATV Network, everybody. If you have not, please download RATV Network on all streaming platforms. And always like, comment, and subscribe. What's up? Yeah, just plug it up. It's all plugged. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm. Like Barnell Hill said, did you miss me?
It's the third one. The other one.
Yes. Not the color brown today.
The
I
dog.
know.
Some
Look
of
at
y'all
this.
look
We got
brown.
on the same color hair almost, and I got on my green. You got your
Period.
khaki on over there. Look at this, doing big things.
Period.
Right.
Great
Right, we
minds
have
think
been on
alike.
there forever. Did y'all like
I
episode
know.
3? Y'all liked episode 3? It is about time. Do one more time.
They talking
Yes,
about
it is.
forever.
I'm
It
sorry to
has
get
been.
my
It has been here forever and forever.
RATV Network always. So it was a surprise tonight. I definitely dropped episode 3. A lot of you guys are gagging about episode. You guys were gagging about the episode. It was a good turnout. It was a good turnout. I will say that episode 3 is definitely litty. Well, not about the fights, but I think we had about 2 of them. And then we had an accident. So everybody said they like episode 3. Episode 3 is definitely about. Let me let everybody know we are live, baby. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That light must be something wrong with that light. Let's see. Have y'all? So how is everybody doing? Y'all may see my jaw a little swollen. I am procrastinating about my teeth. But this time, when I tell y'all, when this go down, I'm really getting this thing pulled. I'm not playing any games at all. How was y'all weekend? How was your weekend, Shonda?
My weekend was really good. I spent it relaxing, getting prepared to come back for the first full week of the year for work. I should not have took off for as long as I did because when I went back to work Thursday, I was already over Thursday. I was just like, I'm ready to
Mm-hmm.
go home.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What about you, Diamond?
My weekend has been extremely long. Like, extremely long.
Mm-hmm.
There's been so much stuff going on. And I don't even like drama. But
Mm-hmm.
drama, family stuff, all type of stuff. And I'm wishing everybody nothing but peace and blessings because y'all not fucking up my New Year's. Y'all can fuck y'all
That's,
New Year's up, but y'all not fucking up mine.
Yes.
So, with that
that's
being
right. That
said,
is
that's
so
how
right.
my weekend be.
Mm-hmm.
That
Hey,
is
How
that's
so
was
what,
right.
your
Get rid
weekend?
of all that
I'm
negative
blessed.
energy.
what's up, y'all? See y'all in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's one thing I will say. New Year's is definitely an exciting year. I think sometimes New Year's start off rocky, but hey, you have to get it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Uh,
do.
oh my gosh, y'all! It's so much drama. It's so much tea. It's so much things that need to be caught up. I need to get some new lights. My lights flickering. I don't know what does that mean. I will
The
say,
bulb about to blow.
I know, right? I will say one thing. Let's take a 30-second for the terrorist attack in New Year. So please put prayer emojis on. Let's say 30 seconds for that. All right, y'all. We are definitely back. Did anyone make any New Year's resolution? Sorry, y'all. The country came out. Thank y'all for praying.
I didn't.
I
I didn't make no
did.
New Year's
I definitely did.
resolutions. What
What
was
was
your New Year's resolution?
Let Rasheed go.
Oh, well, I was at waiting
What
for
was
you
your
too. I don't know
Oh,
if I
okay.
was.
So I'll go
No,
first then.
no.
My New Year's resolution this year is to um, grow over people's mess, like stop being so argumentative, stop letting people get the best of me. Get rid of any negative, anything that didn't serve me in 2024. Let that bad just go. Um, I'm not gonna say anything about changing because I'm always be the type of bitch that I am, which is a real bitch. But just basically believing in my higher power, staying focused, staying out the streets, and building my image and building me.
Mm-hmm.
That was my New Year's resolution, and definitely a new house and a car, and yeah.
That's good. I think my New Year's resolution is definitely putting my foot down a lot more. I think sometimes I kind of like play the back door, and I'm like this nice person, but people who knows me know that I do have another side of me, but I just have to pull that out. But besides that, do a little bit more family things. I feel like I have kind of backdoored the family since the network has been evolved. Oh, I thought that was Judge. That must be Judge. Judge probably figure what they click on. He's always late. And start doing some write ups at the business because we need to be on time. I think Judge is about to come on because he just clicked on the link. But no, seriously, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I really want the network to really grow. I feel like this is going to be a year that it grows. We just got to make sure we're around, and putting the right people in position. So I am going to place people in positions this year and kind of like fall back, but still be there. So I want to see, is that going to be beneficial for the business. So Shauna, you said you don't really have any resolutions. I know you're moving.
Mm-mm.
Is what you consider.
Yeah, eventually in a couple months or whatever. But no, I don't make New Year's resolution because each day is a blessing to be alive. So I try to do better each and every day. So it's not really something that um I make a resolution for. I'm just trying to grow more in God. Me decrease, Him increase, and let Him lead me to where He's taking me in my destiny. And so hopefully here in the next 2, 3 weeks or a couple days, maybe next week, because my birthday is next Monday. You guys may hear my testimony um and everything about what's been going on. So, God has been good. He's always been great to me. And, I'm just excited for the future and what he has planned for me in my life.
Mhm. Yes, moving. Yes, not away from the network, closer to the network. Judge Scott is clicked in, so we punching his hours back.
I guess his assistant didn't tell him what I said.
No, what did you say? I was on the road.
Your services was no longer needed.
Oh, okay. So I need to click on it.
Hold on. Take a second. Everybody got on brown.
Why do everybody got on
Ain't
break?
nobody
Except for
like
Rasheed.
for
Oh,
Except
I
for
didn't even
Rasheed.
notice. Was it playing?
Except for Rasheed.
I
Well,
like.
calm down.
This was not playing.
on the picture, it was
This
all
was not planned,
on the
y'all.
picture that the lineup picture. We was all had on brown too. But I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it was orange.
No, it was
We
orange.
had an orange.
It was orange.
Yeah.
But I was
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? Oh, sorry, I'm late. I just got back from New Orleans, so I've been running late.
Yeah,
Well, we're glad you made it back.
we
We're
took out.
glad you made it back.
Somebody got a new
Did
hairstyle.
you? So Rasheed has already asked the first question since you want to be terribly and fashionably late. Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
No, because people do New Year's resolutions every year and never fall down.
You and Shauna had similar to the same answer. Y'all had.
You want to be like me so bad.
I said, first of all, I said mine first, and it's always for me. I don't want to be like you, period, ever. So don't even put that out into the atmosphere. Don't let nobody hear you say nothing like that ever again.
Child, she got a new hair. Never mind.
So,
Um,
It's
I hope
cute.
y'all
And
took the time to shed a lot.
it's
They said,
actually old, but yeah.
It's
"Oh my
cute.
goodness, let me get the good."
What he was
Oh,
DJing? DJing what?
no, that's what the somebody come and said. Judge will DJ. Y'all know Judge pays the DJ.
Oh.
Judge don't DJ.
Oh,
Uh,
they told me no that the bounce DJ in New Orleans we was flirting and he let me get behind the DJ stand in the club and and play with the thing. So that's what they
My
told
child was
oh,
flirting, child.
oh, that was your wanted. I got my phone in the back.
me. He wanted me, so he had to teach me how to DJ.
So did you get the number,
Okay,
Virgin?
period.
Did you get
Oh,
the number,
of
Virgin?
course, I had already had the number before he invited me up to the DJ booth, and
So we knew you were a virgin.
of course, you know the New Orleans girls couldn't take me up there being like
Child.
yeah,
There
and
you
he
go, lying. Judge, 2025, we're not going to do this. We're
mm,
not going to do this. We're not going to start lying in 2025.
and,
We are only 6
guess
days into the new year and
guess
you
what
still
else
at
they
it.
told me? And somebody up here about what else they said? They said, "Oh, nobody never go up there. He never had nobody up there in that DJ booth." Mm.
Mm-mm.
Must have been his first night at this place. But 2025, 6 days in, Judge, we're not going to do this year with you.
Girl,
We ain't doing
please,
all this lying.
girl,
We're not
please.
doing this lying.
The people in the
But go
comments,
ahead with your bad self, though. I'm
the
glad you was
people
up
in the
there,
comments and bring
and
them
getting
up
it
there.
on.
Hmm.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh.
So last
Repeat
week,
it.
oh my God, in
We're
person,
discussing.
2020, y'all know we're
We're
supposed to be in
discussing.
person soon. So last week we mentioned that there was a lady who made a social media post about how she didn't like the fact that she sent her son off to be with her dad. She sent the son off to be with her to be with the dad, and they went to go take pictures, and the child didn't have matching pajamas. Well, got a follow up with the lady judge. Could you kind of give us like a backstory on how that interview went?
So you know the viral story. So with that being said, I was able to interview her. The one and only person to interview her. Over millions of people, I was the only one able to interview her. It went really good. You can check it out on my Facebook page, The Judge Scott. The Judge Space Scott. It was an exclusive interview. It went really good. I even also talked to the other parties as well, but at first they was not on board to come on to the show. But then once they heard how good the show was and heard how their name was ran down and my callers called in and told them up, they wanted to pay me to do a segment too, but I declined it.
Okay. Well, you know, things went
That's his
well.
story, and it's
But did you catch it, Rashid? Did you watch?
Yeah, I caught some of it. A lot of people thought that she was kind of like jealous or something like that. I really don't kind of feel. I mean, I think that she had a reason to kind of feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
What was the reason?
I mean,
Well,
she should have sent her. What she's about to say, Judge?
I just feel like that's like Shonda and her old man. I know he got kids. So if the kids come over to the house, or either Diamond, if the kids come over to the house and you know he have outside kids, why not get them a pajamas? Pajamas is under $20. What is that? Why
Right.
would
That's
you?
exactly what I would do.
Yeah, get pajamas for the kids too. If you know that your kids wearing pajamas, either y'all should have just rescheduled the shoot or did not take him to the shoot. Why would you shoot with him
I
with
think it should have been rescheduled. I mean, if you couldn't find, first of all, if I know that my man has outside children and we're doing a photo shoot, I'm going to include those children. So when I get our pajamas, I'm going to get theirs. So whether or not they are in attendance, I still have it. So you know what I'm saying? It's put out there. Yes, I want them in the pictures or whatever. I have their pajamas. If the mama decide to be like, no, I don't want them to come. Okay, fine, cool, dandy. But if they send them my children, which are his children, will have pajamas. I don't care if we had been playing this or what. If we've been playing it and they didn't have the pajamas for everybody, we're gonna change the look. Point blank in the period.
either we gonna buy new pajamas or we gonna
Right. We'll
all
just
be
change the look.
yeah. But it's like I felt like it was spiteful, and a lot of people blame the dad, but I blame the stepmama because you as a woman that should have been something that you thought in your head. Men don't always think like that. But woman, you as a woman, you should have instantly like, oh, let me grab one just in case he here. And then it was so crazy because
Hey.
that weekend was not even their weekend. They get him. They called to get him to come over there. So if you
No, so
call,
that's more so like a setup. The fact that he wasn't supposed to be there, you knew you didn't have this child no pajamas. You called and got him and then put him in some pictures with something. No, that's a little shady to me because again, and even as a man or whatever, he should have been like, we not doing this. Like, if we either all gonna look the same or we not gonna do it at all. For him to sit there and then be cheesing, showing all 32 teeth that he got in his mouth and act like there was no problem with his child he had with somebody else, that's a little baffling too. Because if I would have been the mama, he would have called a fade. Because you're not fixing to do that.
The only thing that I'm gonna take up on the man side is sometimes we forget things, but in that scenario, that's his child. I mean, he got other kids that was in that picture too, so he should have easily. They should have just all changed their outfits or not even went with matching pajamas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right. Men don't, but a real
I'm gonna say
father
my opinion
who's
too.
there for their children is gonna speak up and say something. Because I know mine would.
What you about to say, Diamond?
My opinion is those type of situations are hard to judge because me as well, my girlfriend got kids. So it's really hard to know what the hell is going on, but to allow it to even be photographed or even go that far, if it is something going on behind the scenes, it shouldn't even make it to the internet.
Right.
That's just
Because
it.
that child
So
got to
I feel
face
like
that
both
backlash
parties,
too.
I feel like both parties are responsible, not just him, not just her, but both of them, because nobody actually knows what's going on behind the scenes.
then I
That's
Right.
what I feel.
then I also spoke to the photographer. This was planned a month and a half before time. They had already booked ahead of
I
time.
don't care.
And
You
you just
still
feel
you
like
So
still you
something could have
doing right.
happened that we don't
That's
know
more than
about
enough
between the
time.
baby mamas.
That's more than enough time to grab a pajamas when you know they
Anything could happen.
a month.
yeah.
That's more than enough time to grab. So this not
Right.
nothing that you just came up with 2 days before. No.
Because like you just
Right.
never know what the child is going through. I mean, when I could remember when I was younger, besides my dad telling me he's right around the corner, he's never there. My dad, when he came to see me, he would show me another sibling that I have and try to make us go on like this play date and stuff. So each time it will happen. So you just never know what that kid goes through. Because I got to the point as I was getting older, I was like, I don't even want to, really care to see my dad because it's always about another sibling. But I love all my siblings on my dad's side. Now we got a group chat that says TJ Rats. It's so funny on my dad's side. But okay, let's go into the comments. Shawana said, I just
Hold
saw
on.
an interview where they stepmama won't let his kids eat food. Their mom has
Yeah,
to
she
break.
need to get beat up. She need to get beat up.
After this, could we take a moment of silence for the New Orleans people?
You
Yep, that's
late, we already did.
yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
did that at the beginning.
That's good.
You be on time, you been here.
Because it was so sad. Like, I cried out there. Like, I met some of the victims' family members and stuff. It was so sad.
President,
Huh?
you just like people be walking up to you, just want to say hey and stuff or whatever. Like you just that important. Like,
No, girl. I went to see the site where it happened at, and I got some really good footage too. So I saw a girl. It was a guy.
so you're
And
one of them. So you one of them.
what?
One of them people that goes down there to be a spectator instead of just going to pay
No,
respect to them
I
and
went
leaving.
to.
You want to record
But
it.
no, that's not what happened. I didn't go there for that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
first
Whatever
thing.
you just said, I'm just going by what you said out your
That's
mouth.
first thing first. I didn't go there for that. I went down on Bourbon
You went
Street.
for the DJ man. He invited
No,
you.
I went actually to bring my New Year's in on Bourbon Street, but thank God I didn't make it to Bourbon Street. But
Okay.
it was really sad. Like, it was really, really sad. Like, I cried every time I went by there. Like, it was like crazy. It was
That's
really
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it really is. It's sad you can't go out and enjoy yourself without having to worry about if you're gonna make it back home or not. So I do send my condolences and prayers to all the victims, their families, their friends, New Orleans because it impacted them. You know what I'm saying? This nation, like we gotta start doing better as a nation. Like we really need God right now to just show up and show out and and put him back into all places, because this world is falling apart right in front of our lives, and people are still continuing to live and not realize that, like, God is on his way back. We got to get it together, man, as a whole, as a unit. Like, he on his way back, and
Amen.
we're living in these days, like, you know what I'm saying? It's disaster everywhere, and things are going on, and people are just like, oh, okay, well, it's not me, but it could be.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Thank the God,
Mhm.
thank God that it wasn't you.
Mhm. So
So
Mhm.
speaking of change, okay, you got we'll have a call in segment or come in segment as soon as we get a little bit closer down our lineup, you guys. Speaking of change, so what does change involve? Is it a you thing, people help you change, or environmental change? I want to ask one person at a time. Who wanted to go and answer that first? Judge, I feel like since you came in late, what about
I could answer hers first.
you?
okay,
Oh no, I was finna ask him to repeat the sentence. I didn't hear the last
repeat the
part.
question,
And this
Continue.
Rasheed,
a
for
little bit.
Diamond.
Hold on, this a little bit off topic. Did y'all plan to have y'all brown bobs, or they cute? But did y'all plan it?
No,
No,
I'm just
I've
asking.
had mine on since New Year's, but it'll be
Somebody
out by
screen
tomorrow.
record that part and
I've been
send that to
had
me.
mine there since Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Oh, okay.
Y'all
Yeah, I'm
screen
taking
record
it
that
out
part
next
and
week to
send it
get
to
it
me.
redone. To get it redone for my little, well, it's after my birthday, but
What
we're
you
getting
gonna
it
do for
done
your
next
birthday?
weekend. I don't know. Well, this weekend, this Friday, I'm getting together with my mom, my auntie, and my aunties and my cousin, and we're having a little get together and one of my homegirls, and
All
so
for you. That's good.
yeah, and then I don't know what else is planned for the weekend. We shall see.
Know your man gonna do something?
He better.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I can say about that.
I love how we just flow it out. I hope y'all have. You know what? Next show, everybody come with their own questions, so everybody can read their questions out. Look, I'm not trying to be messy, but I gotta go ahead and cut to the chase right quick because I'm so
Well,
behind.
we gotta ask the question first.
Okay,
Nice. Off
Diamond
topic.
wants you to repeat the question.
okay. Let me repeat the question.
Dang!
Let me repeat the question.
Right,
Y'all,
he just
I
skipped all over you saying
Be
repeat
like,
it.
fuck this. Let's get to the best.
let's get to the. All
It's
right.
her nails brown. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Rasheed. Go ahead.
No, it says, what does change involve? Is it a you thing? People help you change, or is it an environmental change?
Okay, so you
Depends.
asked me to go first.
Mhm.
So not really personally, but just from it, in life in general, the change that you want to see, it starts within you. So if you want something changed, you have to change. You change your environment, you change the people you're around, especially if the people you're around are not helping you elevate. You know what I'm saying? If your environment is not helping you elevate, like, you need to move around. So, we outgrow areas that we're in, and a lot of times we stay and become compacted down there to where we can't expand no more, and then it just becomes like a struggle, like, to figure out who you are as a person. So you just stay the same. But me, over the years, from who I was as a child to a preteen to a teen to a young adult to now a grown woman, I am not the same. Because the stuff that I used to do, I do not do it anymore, period. Especially if it's gonna be a defect looked at my character, because I carry myself at a higher standard now because of my belief in my faith. And that's just who I am. So I can't be out here saying and professing like, oh, I'm this and I'm that and I'm living totally different. Like, no. So the change that I wanted to see, I changed it within myself. So I changed the way I walked, I changed the way I talked and interacted with people. Now, can I get mad? Can I get frustrated? Do I get irritated? Yes, I do. But I still learn to control what comes out of my mouth, even during those times. I am working on one area where it's like, if I'm pissed off or mad or something, it feels like I take it out on, or I come off snappy to people, and that is never my intention. So I am truly working on it. That's just me.
Mhm. All
I
right.
So
feel
that's just me with change.
I feel like changing it got to be something that you want to do. You can't, like, I know somebody, I was talking to a friend the other day, and it was like, I'm changing for this person and that person. I'm like, you can't change for nobody else. You have to want to change for yourself. Changing for somebody else, that's doing it for the wrong reason. You know, I wouldn't make no changes for nobody else. If I'm gonna make the changes, they're gonna be for me within myself. So it starts with you.
Because I know that you went on a weight loss journey, and so you started your business and stuff. So that was like a change for you.
Yeah, and I didn't do it because people was like, "Oh, you fat on the internet." Because now when I changed and look, oh, you skinny, you sick, you this, you on drugs, you this, you taking a zip, everything. They gonna talk about you until you die, even when you in the ground, when the casket drops, they still gonna talk about it. So it is what it is.
That's true. Diamond,
It's
how you feel?
true. Change for me is like I just listen to stuff that goes on, what people say. I just see it within myself. I have to see it myself for me to make the adjustment. Just like Judge was saying, like nobody could make you change. Nobody could make you do anything. You have to see it for yourself to make those changes, so you know how to make those changes. Because if you adjust yourself to somebody that you're not, it's like you're not comfortable. You're not being yourself now. Now you have a hidden agenda. Now you being somebody that you're not. So it's either you being somebody that you're not, or you stay true to yourself. So I say you gotta think about you first. Fix your own mistakes. Then go back.
I agree. Somebody said a past the what? A past the what? Never mind.
So it's been spoken to me, Shawanda. I hope
I
I said
see
your
it.
name correctly, but it has been spoken to me, or whatever, about being a prophetess. So, you know what I'm saying? If that's where the Lord is taking me and that's my calling, then hey, I'm here for it. Whatever he say, that's what I'm gonna do.
I give it about 2 or 3 years. But go ahead.
Not you, Kim. You when the guy
Just
is calling
that.
on you, you just don't know what to do. When he tell
Shut
you to
up.
move, you
Yes, you
gotta
do.
move.
Let me tell y'all something. It's not, the journey is not as hard as people make it out to be. It's really not. It's just about being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Obedience it's really hard. It's a struggle. But you know what I'm saying? Once you equip your mind with what God is asking you, building that relationship with God, it's an easy thing. You know what I'm saying? I
It
done slipped up and fell a couple times. So
Mhm.
no, Shawanda is a viewer. My name is Shy. So we're two different people. All right, Rasheed, what's next? Cause you over there
Oh
eager to get to whatever it is.
no, you know what?
Right. I was gonna say you ready to get to the T.
No, I'm looking at the change. And see, that's another thing too, is I want people to change because I don't want people to think that I'm just is involved in so messiness. I do think that running a business
but it
is
is.
profitable, but if you know my everyday life is not messy, so I don't want people to think that I'm messy on the internet. But what does change look like for me? I am working on a lot of things this year for the change. You know, I think my biggest thing is I let my right hand know too much sometimes, and I kind of want to kind of sit back on that, not realizing that people copy in so many different ways. Like people send me stuff, I see it. I do feel like in this world we all look at something and try to get to that next level, right? It could be a movie because I'm doing reality. It could be a gospel sermon that somebody is preaching. Like people look at different things, right? But the change for me is not letting my right hand know. Let's move on. So let's play a game. This is more of a game. It says, if you could say or do one thing to someone on the panel, who would it be, and why would you do it or say it? It's a game. It's a RATV network game.
I don't
So
have nothing to say.
if you could say or do one thing to someone on the panel, who would it be, and what would you say?
Could it do it have to
I
be?
don't have nothing to say. All I do.
Huh?
If I could do one thing, I would fire Shauna and tell her services is no longer needed.
Okay.
You must really want to go to the hospital, don't you?
No,
That's where you trying to end up.
but I'm joking. I like Shonda. I always mess with
So,
her.
I know, and you do. And you do.
Well,
Cause
let's say
I've been.
Let's say
So
this.
mine would be Rasheed. I'm so sick of you. Sick to the top level of sick of you. And I want to slap both sides of your face about 5 times each way so your neck spin
What
around like an exorcist. I am sick of you. I got it out.
what
I
did
got it
he
out.
do?
Wait, everybody say something nice to
What
each
did
other
he
on the
do?
panel.
I got it out.
What did
Let
he
me see
do?
the comments.
What is it that he don't do?
Mm.
Y'all have to know our relationship to know. Y'all just have to know our relationship to know. But I'm telling you now, I love Rasheed. God knows I do. I go to bat for him, but I really want to choke him out. He tear my nerves up. I be looking at my. Sometimes I have to put my phone down and ignore Rasheed because he be making me want to
Rasheed,
bring
you
my
set
hood side back out.
yourself up for that.
Hey,
He be wanting me to bring my hood side.
let's say something nice to each other on the panel. Let's do a game quick. They said Sharpay
Um,
do
Set
that.
yourself up for
I
that.
love you, Rasheed.
Okay. You gotta go around the whole panel. So Shauna said she loves me.
Oh, so I gotta say something nice about everybody.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, I love you, Rasheed. Judge, stop smiling. Diamond, I want to see your face in the camera. I love when you be cackling like that or whatever, because you just be so tickled pink. And I mean, it just goes on off. You have a great spirit or whatever. Although the thing over here, not you, but over here below Rasheed, bothers my spirit. And I want to slap him too. But I love him. You can't, to be honest, you can't help but to love Judge and his little
Aww.
delusions or whatever, and his little smile and his
Can
little bobblehead. You know what? You look just, let me talk. Hold on, wait. I know y'all all have seen Are We There Yet?
Mhm.
The little bobblehead that Ice Cube had on the dashboard of the car look just like Judge. Judge do like this.
Could we get a picture of what you talking about?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Oh, y'all want a side by side? Oh, okay.
Oh no, we don't need a side by side, just a glance. Well,
Okay,
while
hold
we
on.
Rasheed, I love you. I like everything that you going. 2025 is definitely your year. And I want you to know, don't let nobody stop you. And I love you. Diamond, I just met you. You have such a great spirit. And I love you as well.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Have
what
a
Shauna
double
was talking
moment.
about.
Shaonda, even though she get on my nerves and talk her shit, talk her stuff. I'm trying to work on not cursing this year.
And do.
Work on she gets on my nerves,
Mhm.
try to get under my skin. But I love you, girl.
I love you too. Oh.
But I can't wait that
Well,
we
I guess let me
first
set it off.
when we do the at live show. I got
No,
something
I
for
do
her.
not live in Atlanta. I mean, I do not live in Atlanta yet. You what?
You
When
said
we
when you
do
do the live show.
Can y'all see?
girl, you wish it's the quality.
No, that's the video. I can't find the one that I'm actually
Well,
looking for
don't
because
show
he
your
look just
thing.
like that bobblehead.
Don't show your screen too much. We don't want the message to pop up with a man telling you he ain't gonna be able to celebrate your birthday this year.
Child, bye. He ain't ready to go. He not ready to go see the Lord.
Mhm.
And it ain't gonna pop up. First of all, don't ever try to come for me and slide no shade in there like my man don't care nothing about me. He already done put you in your place and told you one time what it is about the Cheyenne her.
Oh.
I don't think he gotta tell you again.
Hmm.
Boom. So yeah. Who gonna
So let
jump
me tell
Judge?
y'all. So I'm gonna start with Cheyenne. Cheyenne, I think you're an amazing spirit. I think you have a motherly heart.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you come from a genuine place. You're hella funny. And I just feel like you're a blessing to me. I just feel like you're a blessing. You're a very sweet person. You give angel vibes to me. I see no wrong with you.
Thank you.
Rasheed,
Oh, thank you.
I just want to let you know You're welcome. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for the everything. Working with a like-minded individual, business-wise, being able to talk to you on a personal level as well. Being able to enjoy little moments like family time because I don't get as much as that besides with my own little circle that I have. So I just really appreciate you just from coming from that spirit, and I really feel like you took me in, and I appreciate that, and I love you for that. I really, really love you for that.
Thank
And
you.
I love you as well, Shayonda, my angel. And Judge,
The best for
I
last.
Thank
really
you.
see
Yeah, you too.
past like
Should have.
the bullshit that people be trying to put in the comments or people say about you or the little stuff you mentioned. I feel like you're a really kind person. I feel like past the personality that you put out for the world to see, I see through that. I feel like you're bigger than that. I feel like people misunderstand you. They probably misunderstand you when they see you or see what you got going on, or they probably just catch you in a bad moment. But I feel like you don't have bad intentions. I feel like you'll look out for the people you're around. Even though I don't know you, I just kind of read the energy. So I don't have nothing bad to say to you or nothing bad about you. I love you too, and I appreciate you too for taking me in and giving me a platform as well, because you do have your own platform. So I just want to let you know I appreciate that. And I love all of y'all.
That really made me feel good because people, I'm different from what they make me out to be on the internet. And people be like, when they get to know me, they be like, "Oh my gosh, you so different. I misjudged you." But I deal with hate every day, but it is what it is. They troll me all day. I don't care about it. You gotta start from somewhere. I love it. It actually motivates me to continue to step on their necks and shit on their motherfucking asses. Every negative comment, it helps me. Like when I wake up, I think about that negative comment. I'm about to do you some more. Like, girl, you gonna really see me. You think I
Yeah.
did it in? I'm doing it now. But thank
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't laughing at what Judge was saying. I was laughing at Shamika Blackwell's comment because Diamond asked her who she was talking about. And she said Diamond is lying. Shy is really crazy. But I love her.
And she do have a crazy side, y'all.
Yes, I do. I try not to
I
show it
mean, to
too
me,
much.
when she get crazy, it give me funny. It don't give me, oh my God, bitch, she really just ate you up. It give, bitch, you better be ready to crank that shit back up or you gonna get ate up. That's what it gives
Yeah,
for
so
Shayana. Like,
so
it
she just
feels
does
like,
see me. She just does
damn.
see me on here. She just does see me on here. She hasn't
Yeah.
seen me in
Yeah.
full effect of I will snap your neck and
Yeah.
don't kill. So we gonna keep it like that. All
My
right,
Right. I
Rasheed.
was gonna say you ain't did
So
nothing crazy around me.
right. So all right, Rasheed, what's next?
my teeth really
Like
just
she brought a
started.
gift and everything for Rashida. She
Rashida
was
didn't
ready.
say
She walked through the
anything.
door ready.
No, I haven't said anything. I'm about to say it. I was just letting y'all know. I was so quiet because my teeth started like really, really hurting. Then I don't know what it was.
When I slap your face, it'll stop.
Listen, I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge all your hits. But you know, it never. Listen, when I'm hurting, listen. One thing about me, but I'm hurting, you will never know because I still smile. But I'm in some pain right now. But I got them
We can
ibuprofen
take.
to be kicked in. But this is why that's Renee Dawes. And y'all know it's funny because I actually met Shonda mom before I actually met her. I was friends with Shonda mom before I met her. I'm always like was friends with the old
What?
school people. Yeah. Because Shonda mom worked at the college. And I was real cool with her. Like we used to always laugh and giggle and stuff. Um, I think
Oh wow.
I think it
And
was like
how did she come about?
okay, let me tell you that quick story.
Honda.
I'm gonna tell you how that quick story came about. At college, I just fell in love with Shonda Mom. Like Shonda Mom is just like Shonda. Like when I tell you, like their laugh, their like
Shonda is like her. Shonda
well,
like her.
Shonda is like her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom is like real, like loud. Well, her mom is like very peaceful, but if she likes you, like she very loud and country. And so, like at the college I went to, is more like a preppy college. Like you don't really see a lot of like countryness at
Not
that
too much on
college.
my mama now.
You know what I'm saying?
Not too much on the girl. Not too much on baby D now.
So you don't
Not
see
too
much
much.
of the countryness, right? And so like I fell in love with the accent first, right? her mom like always kind of like looked after me. Like I could be allowed, like I get to get in front and all that. So it was just like brownie points. And I would literally have a conversation with her mom. Like I would stay in there and like I'd be chatting with her mom like all the time. So her mom, I think she wasn't there for like a week or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. She wasn't there for a week. So I was actually like worried about her. I'm like, where is she at? Like I've been trying to, talk with her. And then I actually, before I got injured, her mom was worried about me because I wasn't going down there and like I wasn't around. I was like in my college dorm. But long story short, pretty much, her mom had invited me to church. And I was like, from my hometown, I used to be in church 3 times a week, so I don't mind. I didn't mind going, but I think at the time my first time going. I don't think I was injured, but my second time going, I had brought one of my wrestling friends to church with me. You remember that, Shonda? So I said Shawana. So Shonda mom wasn't able to pick me up because in college I wasn't driving until like I think after my second semester. I think that's when I brought my minivan I used to call a Charger to the campus. So Shonda come and pick me up, and I got in the car at Sean. Yeah, the first time I got in the car at Shonda, and it was like real cool. I was like, I think I was more on the quiet side a little bit because I am a little shy. Would you say that, Shonda?
So what?
I said, what you said when I first met you, was I kind of like shy? Because I was normally kind of quiet a little bit.
A little bit. You did some talking, not a lot.
Yeah, I didn't do much. I went to church. I loved it. The second time I went, I was actually injured on crutches, and Shauna still picked me up, and picked me and Devin up, my friend. And Devin is a pastor now, Shauna. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I had already known. I could sense that in him that he was a pastor. He's like one of my only friends that if I didn't know much, like if I had $100,000, I would definitely give to him because he did so much for me that my own teammates didn't do in college and stuff. So he was a big blessing. But that's probably his minister ways that he ended up becoming a minister. But so other than that, I just like always talk with Shauna. I was telling Shauna like she would be like the only person that I could kind of like tell her like my goals that I wanted to do, and she would kind of like be there for me, but she'd kind of give it to me like really raw and like uncut.
But he said, when did y'all meet? Like, where did y'all meet? So was it the car that y'all met at?
Yes, we met in the car on campus.
Okay,
and
so the car
that had the rims on it. Yeah, so we met.
Rims.
Yeah, Shauna keeps the rims on her car now. Yeah. And then Miss Shauna always was. I feel like we was always cool. Yeah. So the network is RATV Network on the App Store or RATV Network. But other than that, Miss Shauna always had it. We always hit it off really well with each other. I think we exchanged numbers. Or was it social media? We did one of them, and then we just was always cool. And I think one night she was like, because I was down low in college, right? Everybody knows that whole story. I was down low in college, so Shauna, I could tell Shauna wanted to kind of tell me something she never did. And she was like, one night I think she told me like that she has been watching me on Instagram. And I was like, oh my god, I did not like that. I think it was Messy C.
No, it was Shekinah's live. It was Shekinah. It was him and Shekinah, and it was when he was going with Tommy. I was scroll. It was late night. I was scrolling. I had a long day at work, going out seeing people, and I was laying in the bed because I was off the next day, and I was just scrolling, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's Rasheed." So I tuned in, and she asked him something about being a top or bottom, and I was like, "Wait." I sat up in the bed. I'm like, "Okay, so what I've been thinking is true." And you know what I'm saying? I listened to it or whatever what she said. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And I ain't never say nothing about it. And then one night he called me and he was talking about, his life and how people view him and what's expected. And I was like, Rasheed, I've been new, but you know what I'm saying, regardless of what you choose to do or how you come out, like that has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna love you regardless. You know what I'm saying? But walk in who you are. Don't hide it. So if that's what you like and that's who you are, be you. Like forget what these folks say. So you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
I had hell on. Like I feel like it's 3 coming out stages in life, right? You got your coming out stage with your friends. Your friends are always typically your first coming out stage. They'll know everything because before.
That's
I
the
mean,
easiest.
yeah, it's gay stuff that happens all the time. Even if it's not gay, it may be like a little flirtations or not. Like that's the first stage. The second stage
Mm-hmm.
is like your family, right? So your second stage is typically the hardest. But once you get over that second stage, then you kind of don't really care about that third stage. And that third stage is when it's out on the media. I think that's like the last stage. But it depends on who you are and like what you do in life because that third stage could be the hardest, but typically in the black community, that second stage by letting your family know is the hardest stage that you kind of like go through. And I think bisexual men have it worse than anybody because it's like everybody's gonna feel like you battling or straddling the fence, not realizing that you can kind of get an equal of the body parts. Like you can have fun and explore either body parts, but it's like they'll only mess with you probably down low because sometimes well, the world is changing now. I'm talking about then. Then I don't think a lot of people was like liking bisexual men, but nowadays, everything is normal. I mean, sometimes you can get turned off by just watching live porn, having a third person in your room. Like it's so much common now. I really had a hard time in college, and I don't even know why because I was still had the same friends doing the same thing. I think I was more on the back end of the spectrum versus like on the camera. So it was always like download this, download that. And like Savannah used to say, like Savannah used to always kind of like get me to do it. But I'm like, it's not on social media, like I'm not going to be comfortable. But I kind of feel for like those athletes or like whoever. But it happens in days and every day. But let me take this long story short. This is something that we can probably dive into more like in person while we in the studio. Nice things. One thing I want to say, I can start off with Judge.
I like how you didn't forget to come back to what we left off.
I never forget that. It was actually Isaiah that pushed me to meet Judge faster because everybody knows me. When I'm in bed, I do not want to get up, right? So my friend hit me up and was like, "Hey, I think," because my friend he always felt like I was a good interviewer, but I just never took the time to go do what I said I'm gonna do. I always procrastinate. So Judge had got into it with Bobby Lights. Judge had beat up Bobby Lights allegedly. Uh, he does his big one because he'll Judge will sneak up on somebody. He don't whoop down a couple people on the back end that we just never know. So that's what he
What
had.
you do, Judge?
Yeah,
I
allegedly.
can tell my
So my friend wanted me to interview Judge. And I had interviewed Judge and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I think half of the story Judge told me was a lie, but I just went ahead and did it. But I told my friends, don't ever call me again.
why you thought it was a lie.
I'm like, don't ever call me again. I'm just like,
Plus it was.
Why you thought it
Every
was a
time your
lie?
lips moving. Every time your lips moving,
I
they
just
be a
have to
lie.
kind of like, have to kind of make sure you won't. But anyway, so actually, Judge is pretty cool. He got out. He showed us his Tesla. And I was like, he cool guy. Before I always introduce Judge as like my rich friend because I kind of felt like Judge was gonna be rich. I didn't know he was gonna be this boastful, but hey, when God give it to you, you better shout and praise. But no,
Don't be putting stuff on God that God didn't give you. And then when it gets took away from you, want to be mad. Don't do that.
No, I will. No, I will say I always call Judge like my rich friend because he liked design and stuff. Cool. So long story short, Judge always stayed on Facebook. I brought him over to Instagram. We all know the whole story on the back end. But I think Judge is definitely growing. I feel like when he locked in with RATV Network, his mature side comes out because if you ever want to catch him being messy, all you gotta do is tune on to that Facebook and he's live, loud, and messy over there. But when he connected
Oh,
with
let me tune in, time.
yeah, when he connected with RTV Network, I definitely see another side of Judge, and I feel like Judge, this is your year to kind of grow. Like like I like Wendy Williams. Not a lot of people like Wendy Williams, right? But I feel like for you to have a good, safe life, like you can be that Wendy Williams, but still lock in and kind of give that Steve Harvey because you are a Steve Harvey as well versus a Wendy Williams all the time. So I do think that's why you like RATV Network, because we kind of like set you back sometimes from being messy, but you also
Balance.
it's definitely balanced. So I definitely see a lot going up for you this year. And I did cut Judge off, but I had to kind of bring him
I
back
cut
in
you off, but
after not talking. Uh, but it's because I was in my maturity level, and Judge now has his balance. So, and I'm okay with that.
and that came from somebody Rasheed introduced me to that was no good, and then you know how people get in your ear, and you know one of his good
Oh
friends
yeah,
become good.
speaking of that person, because I dropped names here. So Abby was always a big supporters of mine, and then I actually put y'all in the same. So I do have now. This something that I will say. I am always trying to put friends together. I really to this day feel like you and Abby could have been good friends because y'all were so similar. Y'all was just alike with each other. But not sometimes I guess being alike is not always like.
Well, that comes around when the person they be jealous of you, and not saying she was jealous, but they see. You know how girls is on the internet. If they see what you could do, like if we go out to eat, for instance, and she might be used to the friends, but she got to pay and buy them and pay for their stuff. I'm not that type of friend. I'm going to always have my own, and I could take care of yours too. So she kind of couldn't take that she had a friend that was like that. You know?
Yeah, I
That's
mean, it kind of it
That's
happened.
backwards. That's backwards though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little
Diamond,
backwards.
some positivity about Diamond. Diamond, you know what? I will say this. When first meeting you was at the red carpet, I think. No, okay, let's backtrack because a lot of people don't even know. So when I first met Diamond, Diamond was actually a potential. She was supposed to come bring a show to the network, but that didn't work out, not on her end, on the people, and that happens because we deal with so many clientele at RATV Network that not everything pushed forward because it's not cheap to have a show. Like it really costs money. So ever since then, I always felt like the grind and the hustle of Diamond. Diamond had the communication from the beginning. And I liked her. Then we got invited to Robbie World premiere. And we saw Diamond. Diamond had called me out on the red carpet. We took our pictures, and then she was like, "I'm gonna work with you." She's always told me from the beginning, like, "I'm gonna work with you." And a lot of people say they're gonna work with me, and I'm just like, "Yeah, that's okay," because like I see that all the time, and everybody's worth ethic is not really there because I really like an older team because I'm young and I still have. I don't want to say I have immature ways, but I still like to have fun, right? So I would rather have an older team to kind of help me kind of balance out the middle. But I feel like no matter who you are, you're gonna always have like some funness about you, right? We all have some immature ways, and that's not a bad thing. So, Diamond, I want to tell you, I want you to keep pushing. I feel like you have definitely earned your RATV Network interviewer spot. We have been in public, and I noticed the first red carpet you done, you was very shy. And now you have kind of like opening up, and I think that you kind of got it. So I think if you continue to be humble and have guidance, that you'll definitely excel. And I know that you are doing things outside of the network, but you always include in the network, so that's a good thing. So I definitely see that
Yeah.
this is your growth year. I will say this, and I'll tell you this behind closed doors. I told you when you hop on with RATV Network, there's gonna be so many people hating on you, and that what happens. People are hating on you, so you gotta make sure you tune them out because that's how you are gonna grow, 100%.
That's
Um,
why I stay behind the scenes.
yeah, Shauna definitely
Cause I don't be caring. Like I don't be on social media, and when they be in these little comments, and I don't even be paying them no attention. Cause half of the time when they get up here, they don't cam up. All you hear is a voice. So, and then you can say to
For
me,
me, this is what I'm gonna
say it
say.
to my
I'm not
face.
gonna say that.
Ooh, this is a good
I'm
one.
not gonna say that what people are doing is bothering me. It's just really on principle at this point, because it's like some of the issues that people have is from relationships or people that me or that party don't deal with no more. So it's like made up beef, and that's what's frustrating me. I hate when somebody makes something that it fucking ain't.
Uh-oh.
That's what frustrates me to go full throttle about the ins and out of a story or whatever the case may be, because don't make it more than what it is. Like, if it's a story and it's true and you tell me about it, okay, I'm gonna tell you the story, we can move it. We can keep it pushing. I'm not gonna be mad, I'm not gonna feel no type of way about it. But when it's fabricated and you just making issues for no reason, that's what frustrates me. Because I'm a grown ass woman and we could talk about anything. But to play with my money or my time or my intelligence or my hard work, that shit eats me up to a whole nother fucking level. For real. Like, that's a different type of nerve that you touch. That's not even just being petty or clout chasing. You just, you don't have nothing better to do to gossip. Because what caused you to gossip? Even if it's just behind closed, because 9 times out of 10, it don't even be in just the comments, because I also deal with artists. So when I have artists coming to me, because it come more than just from the network that people are mad about. You understand? So it could be the network, it could be the modeling stuff, it just could be from so many different things. But don't attack what I built. Because I built this off of no sleep, long nights. Like, I really work hard for everything I do.
Yeah.
So my
You
passion,
know when
that's what hurts me.
you gonna have to really get you some tough skin, because you know what I'm saying, with elevation a lot comes with it. Like, that's why it don't bother me. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff and heard a lot of people say, like, you know what I'm saying, like they always trying to body shame somebody, and I tell anybody quick, baby, calling me fat is not gonna rain on my parade. Calling me fat is not, call me broke. Call me broke. That's something that'll hurt my feelings, because you said, wasn't it, I'm broke. Oh, okay, let me level up on you and show you. But calling me fat or ugly or something like that, that is not gonna bother me. Telling a lie on me, I'm not fixing to chase it down. I'm not. You got it. If you put it out there and they believe it, me coming behind it trying to fix it, they still gonna believe what was said.
Point
I don't
taken.
got time for that. I'm saving my air for my dying bed. I don't need to be sitting up here wasting my air trying to chase down your lie, your reasons for why you don't like me, why you said this. Girl, boy, bye. Please and believe.
Get
Like,
in
that's why
line
I
with
say
the
I don't
rest
be
of
caring nothing about. Right, I don't be caring nothing about what these
So
people
that's
say
why it
about me,
goes
because
back to what I just said for my resolution was that I'm letting stuff that involves me not bother me. I'm trying to put everything behind me that don't revolve around me and what I got going on. I'm trying to leave that stuff in the past. So I'm trying to find a way to not let lies and what people say take me to a point where I gotta exaggerate the truth and really show my ass. So
so
that's where
but
I'm trying to
I
get
done
to
been
in my
there.
life.
I done been there before. Not to cut you off, I done been there before in my younger years. But I'm gonna tell you, my motto has always been, or whatever. I'm not fixing things that are out of my control. I let it go. I don't even care, because you gonna sit up here and try to prove a point by telling the truth when they've already told a lie, and the people gonna believe the lie regardless. I don't care how good you do in life, whatever you done in your past, the bad they gonna always remember. So you sitting up here trying to chase down this lie because somebody said something about you and you know the truth, baby. Long as you know what really happened, let them have it. Because you're gonna be going against 1,000 people that, and 999 of them gonna believe that lie, and that one person gonna stand with you. So at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say, because they talked about Jesus, they throw rocks at Jesus, they did all of that. I'm not God, not trying to be. But at the end of the day, I don't really care, because what you eat don't make me poop, and your check don't pay my bills. So I don't care nothing about it. And that's just how you gonna have to look at things. Like, let them have it. Like, you wasting air for what? You got bigger and better stuff to be doing than sitting here going back and forth with somebody that's irrelevant to you. Are they paying you?
Right.
So if they ain't
No.
paying you, put no money in your pocket, girl, I'd be like, child, bye, you got it. Rashida tell you, I don't go back and forth with nobody. I don't got time for that. My friends, my family, this, I don't got time for that. I'm not gonna do that. No, y'all got it.
Right.
All right.
That's
Is
what I'm
there,
working on this year, y'all.
Well, you gonna get there. You gonna get there. I'm proud of you for making that change. So
Yeah.
you'll get there. All right,
Yeah,
Rashid.
I'm a Cancer. So,
Is
you know,
next
we take
Yeah,
Shonda.
everything
I had
personal.
just signed. So y'all know that we put an ad out looking for like a team pretty much so we can build these sets the right way from for the reality shows. Somebody signed a really good thing. I think Trez had a really good setup, and then her name is Ariel. She got
Don't
a
release
good.
nobody's name on here.
No, I'm not putting the name out. I'm just saying. I was trying to say her name.
Yeah, don't put nobody's name out, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't even think about submitting no application and putting nothing in if you come with the BS, because I'm gonna
He
decline
does
it real
push.
quick and your feelings gonna be hurt. So don't come with the BS thinking, oh, okay, it's an opportunity for me to shine and get ahead. You're gonna shine your little self right back out the door the same way you came back in, because it's a no. And I said what I said. Next. Look at Mr. Important down there trying to act like he's talking to somebody. And tell them
He
folks
on the phone with
they
the
can come
president.
they can come pay me my
He's
money.
on the phone with the president. He's trying to get. Well, hold
Thank you,
on.
Trez.
He's on the phone with the White House press.
Sure, he on the he probably gonna go have dinner with somebody, man. But anyway,
Have
Rasheed,
y'all
what's the
watched
next
episode
question?
3? Have y'all watched episode 3?
Now
Episode
what was
No.
said? Hold on.
I said you probably on there
Well,
trying to
I
set up
just
a
want to
dinner date
speak
with
on what
somebody,
I
man.
seen, and I was so disappointed.
Is it yours?
I just feel like my
Girl,
girl,
by
I
no.
love her. I love her to death. I just don't like that she didn't go change her pants. That's the only thing. Cause just like I was telling her on the interview, when we come out with LGBTQ people and they show face, like that shit matters. And you just show a lack of care of hygiene on camera, whether you do it, whether it's a body issue, whatever the case may be, health issue, whatever. At that moment, you felt it. You should have just stopped, went and changed your clothes, and came back. That's the only part that I was really disappointed in. But I love my girl BBB. But I'm definitely gonna let her know that too, because I was disappointed in that.
Did you
yeah,
say
I was
did
very disappointed in that.
side note, did you ever go and say how you felt about Shonda?
who did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. Let me. Shauna got to come back on camera for that.
Say that one. I'm sorry, I'm getting something to drink. Say it one more time.
I asked him to go and say what he had to say about you. The nice thing.
Oh,
I just
thought I
want to
said
yeah,
know.
that.
go ahead, Rasheed.
Well, what you
Oh,
asked
I need to
on
see the rest of
camera?
the episode too. So I want to see
Say
the
something
fight.
nice about me, man.
You said what? What are you getting watered?
Who beat up who on episode 3? Rasheed.
Tyra. So Tyra got into 2 fights on episode 3. Tyra got into a fight with Exclusive, and she got
I
into a
just said,
fight.
man.
And she got into a
Go get
fight with
out
BBB.
quiet.
With who?
BBB.
What?
BBB.
Rasheed,
What?
why you
And,
saying
and
say
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Rasheed.
Y'all can't hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
said, yeah, I can hear you. I
No,
said, don't
I heard
tell
what you
me.
were saying, but y'all just yelling at me.
You saw it today, Portia. BBB whoop Tyra down. Do you hear me?
Boop, 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 boop. I gotta see that.
Whooped her down. Now,
Oh.
let me start. You
I
know,
gotta see that.
dang, I wish my tooth wasn't hurting today. Y'all, Larry
Boop,
want to
boop,
do a
boop,
live so
boop.
dang bad. What Larry want to talk about? Oh my
Larry.
God.
I gotta see Judge and Bobby Lights too.
Rasheed, what's the next question?
Oh, they ain't the only person I not whooped down. I whoops the girls down, but I don't fight no more. So
Period.
Judge called the police.
I call the police and I have
Done
them
with that.
arrested.
I'm calling the popo.
BBB don't get scary now. BBB ain't no scary. I'm gonna see if she want to do a live tonight, y'all. We should catch up with BBB. We should.
Yeah, get her on here so we can talk to her, because I want to talk to her.
Hey, my mama here. But Rasheed, what's the next question?
It's crazy you said that because she asked, "Are we live right now?" I'm gonna say, "Yeah."
BBB. Okay,
Well,
go ahead. We got to kind of speed things
Y'all don't be
up.
talking about my girl. See, that's why
What
I
you
gotta get on
eating?
her, because y'all don't be talking about
Okay,
my
so
hot
girl.
one.
That's what
you
I
eat
need to
hot
see
wings.
what
I
I'm
once when I
eating.
was with my teeth.
Me too.
Yeah, so we'll probably interview BBB tonight. BBB definitely get down. So what you eat, Sean?
Hot wings.
Hot wing.
DoorDash me some hot wings, please. I really want some. I need
Nobody.
no. I want lemon pepper because of my tooth. Um,
You better hurry up, cause
What
9
flavor that
o'clock
is,
right around the
Shonda?
corner.
Hmm.
What kind of wings are those?
this
Buffalo.
BB. Hey
Buffalo.
BB,
I'm now you got me about to go get
we
wings.
live. We live. Do you want us to interview you?
Yeah, put my shit ass on there.
You're so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you at now. We're gonna do you in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. Okay.
But I stood my shit ass stood my goddamn ground. Take that right the bitch.
You should have paid
Rasheed,
something. Y'all
we
get
gotta
some
finish
kids.
first. We gotta finish this first before you break it off.
I know.
That one who was holding me, talk back out the shit, beat out of me. No, the fuck I didn't. I had diarrhea, motherfucker. So you can't hold your damn bad with
And you
you.
still would have paid some
Okay,
goddamn pads
I'm
to
gonna
me,
send you.
bitch.
I'm gonna send you the thing so you can promote it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye. I
What's
love you.
what's next? What else we gotta do?
So I'm gonna do that, and then we gonna hop on the other line if y'all want to come over and we'll just talk. We
I was about to say, I'm gonna be on. Send me the link.
yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get ready to send it. What I
Dang,
want
I
to
want
say,
some wings now.
I know what I
I
want to
hate
say.
flats. I'm gonna tell you now. I hate flats.
What? That's the best. I don't like drums.
I love a drum, but flat makes me sick.
Oh no, I gotta have a flat, and I don't like my wings too big.
Gotta have a flat.
And guess what? I
Got
clean
to.
my bone just like that. I love my bone be clean.
I have to, but I don't like the flat. I can't stand a flat. Give me a drum. I like lemon pepper, all drums. I mean, not lemon pepper. Garlic parmesan, all drums, or sweet teriyaki, like
Garlic
buffalo. Like,
parmesan for sure.
yeah, it be busting with a little
But
extra
all flat,
caramel.
boo.
Mm-mm.
Them
And I
wings,
like
them
blue cheese.
legs.
What you get, ranch?
Yeah.
I like blue
I blue
cheese.
cheese. I
I
blue
eat
cheese
blue cheese.
daily.
I only eat blue cheese with my fries.
Oh, I love
Oh,
blue
I
cheese.
love blue cheese with my wings. Woo.
Oh, and
I'll eat
stuff
some
up
blue
mixed
cheese
together.
sometimes, but most of the
Well,
time it's
what's from
ranch.
American Deli? I'm gonna go to American Deli.
Oh,
You know my favorite place is Atlanta Wings in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
They are busting.
that is good. And they got some good. They got pasta over here at the
And
wing
I like them
spot.
because they wings not real big. I don't like big wings.
Trez, I love my.
Mhm.
I like lemon pepper wet. Oh my god.
Oh, you
Let
like
me
your
say
dry?
no wet. Lemon
Yeah.
pepper wet with the buffalo sauce.
oh, you make me want to get some.
I'm about to get me some
Mm.
wings soon once this
We should
thing
have
wrap
that
this
some
up.
tonight.
Cause I'm driving out
I'm
of.
sorry, I haven't ate all day, so
What kind of drink is that?
it's a Lipton's
Is it good?
peach tea. Yes, this and the watermelon.
Cause I like the original, the green tea.
This is it's so good. And the watermelon
Yeah,
now,
that's the one I
you're
got
not
too.
gonna be at like the
I
watermelon.
didn't even know
They
they
will run
had
out of
that
the
kind.
watermelon and peach really, really fast, but they are so good, especially when they ice
But where you
cold.
get it from in the can?
Sam's.
Cause I don't know no place that I get the bottle. I guess it tastes the same.
So some of our graduates they had them and they bought us some or whatever and they got them at Sam's. So that's where they came from.
And where you got your wings
So
from?
in my freezer, I made them in the air fryer.
They was like they Tyson.
Mm-mm. No, they're just the drumettes that come in the bag or whatever. Like you can get the wing, like you can get them in a pack or in the bag, and I had them in the bag, and so I cooked them in the air fryer.
Like the
And
raw ones, and you just season them. And what you put buffalo
yeah,
sauce on them?
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. I never air fried chicken is so good.
What shit is funny?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only trying to type this thing. Y'all so
But
funny. Well, let me say something nice.
Rasheed, what's next?
Let me say something nice about Shonda. Uh, I just wanna
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm choking now. I'm just so happy to have Shonda a part of RATV Network. She's been rocking with us for years. Um, you know, over time we have put in a lot of work at RATV Network, and so we still got so much more to go and grow together. I'm just like happy. I don't want to say Shauna's like a big sister. Like I think Shauna's like a role model, big sister. I feel like that she is about everything when it comes to a person. And I really don't play about her. I kind of don't like when she's dating because I feel like it takes too much of my time away. But hey, since she got her man and she happy now, I'm just leave her alone. But I can tell she been getting irritated with me a lot lately. So probably the
Just being
excessive
annoying.
phone calls. Um, so if her
I just
man
ignore you.
just give me at least like 20 hours a day, you can catch the 4. I'm just playing.
What?
Oh,
That's
okay.
selfish.
No, I'm just playing.
He said the 20 and he get the 4. Oh
Yeah.
God.
No, I understand
Yeah,
that. No, I understand that Shauna's happy. But to be honest with you, Shauna, I'm so happy. I'm thankful. You got to get your gifts still. I feel like we always put your gifts on back order, so you got to come on.
Yeah, I gotta bring yours too when they deliver it. I'm still. Is there anybody besides me missing any orders from Amazon for Christmas?
Yeah. Okay.
Amazon
like,
can make
like at this point,
Do y'all not have Prime?
yes,
I
I
got
have Prime,
Prime. I do.
and that's the thing. But
I got
something
Prime.
the workers or something went on strike right before Christmas,
They did.
and that
Why?
hindered a lot because of pay or something, and that hindered a
Thank
lot.
you, Trey.
And so I'm still, my stuff is still saying shipped, like shipped, not delivered, just shipped. You know what I'm saying? I got people, I'm still waiting. Like I'm waiting on a bunch of stuff, and it's just like shipped. You can't go on there and cancel it because you don't have the items, so you can't cancel it. So I'm just sitting here basically waiting. So what I'm going to do is reorder it, and when the first one get here, I'm gonna keep it, and then when the second one come back, I'll send it back. Because I mean, it's literally like a lot, but I mean, what can I do besides wait?
Mm-hmm.
So
So
how
yeah.
far do you and Rasheed live from each other?
Still a couple hours.
I live from Rasheed like an hour, and it's according on how traffic flowing, about an hour and 15, 20 minutes.
I say
Oh
really.
wow! I don't know why I thought you stayed in Atlanta.
I would say at least 2
No.
hours. When that traffic hit,
Yeah, now if it's traffic, then yeah, it's about 2 hours. But if it's no traffic, I can get there in like an hour, 15, hour and a half. So yeah, but no, I'm going to be moving back that way, Lord willing, soon. So then we'll be a little closer. I'm not gonna give Rasheed my address for the first 3 years.
I'm like,
He'll be in my house all the time. He'll be in my house all the time. No. I'm like my ring camera, Rasheed. I'm calling the law. Get away from my door.
I'm like,
So yeah. So Rasheed, is that all the questions for this week? Is that all we got?
yeah, I think we should move in so we can stay at that hour mark. We're at the hour 13.
You know,
So
Rasheed
when you
ready to
bringing
get to
BBB
bed.
up here?
Well, I'm gonna click the other link because that's the
What
problem.
other link? Because I'm trying to be on there because I want to see.
Check,
Shamika
check,
wants to know where everybody is from.
check the we are so I'm from Georgia, Atlanta. Well, I say Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Carrollton, Georgia, but
I was gonna say you was not from Atlanta.
right, trust me.
I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
I'm from Riverdale, Georgia.
I used to live in Riverdale.
Okay, period.
I'm from
I'm from
Where you
the
live?
Riverdale,
suburbs for
Georgia.
real. Like
Where you live at
Princeton.
in Riverdale? What you live off of in
Dorset
Riverdale?
Road, off Flint River.
Mm.
Shonda, cut out. We ain't hear you, girl.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I said I see you, girl. I used to live off of Roberts Drive in town. So yeah. So we fixing to go over to this other live with BBB and talk to her. So y'all come follow us over there.
And
Cause
I got to get my
I got
wings.
to hear this. Cause
I want some wings. I know I was cooking something. But
I
also
got to be on this panel because I know BBB about to be hilarious.
click this link right here that I put in the chat. I pinned it, y'all. So make sure y'all click that link. That's what we're about to get ready to have right
So
now.
we will see you guys next Monday, January 13th, which is my birthday. So come prepared with your dollars because the Cash App is going to be pinned for the whole hour. So y'all got to make that thing cha-ching. Judge, I'm going to be waiting on the biggest Cash App from you because I know my rich friend
guess
got
what?
me.
Guess what? My sister to get that message to me that my service is no longer needed by then.
Well, she can give it. I gave it to you first, but you can make sure you cash out me my money, and then your services won't be needed.
All right, y'all go ahead and click in on that link. Go back to the Facebook group and click on that link. Period.
Okay.
I'm on it right now. I'm on the way.
Now I got to go get wings thanks to somebody. Bye.
Just send me somebody so I can get some wings.
But yeah, go get it. Go get your wings.